just like we do everyone, I just want to kind of briefly go through everything we've been to so we know where we're going to with the band here. So the first day we talked about, again, why is it so important to recognize that there's guilt, and what do you do to get yourself away from guilt and build an atmosphere? Andrew, how can you live your life doing things the way you do without guilt? I have to. Justin, how do you do it? Have Stirling, right? So build that atmosphere where there's no guilt. Piece of shit receipts. We can all laugh about it. It's all fun. We twist it in our mind. Okay? We saw that very clearly last night. How we got to do that. Every girl in there hated every one of us and all this stuff. Very important. Very important. Very okay. So that was there. This morning we talked even more about why being in abundance matters. That way you can afford to burn girls when they try to threaten you. It doesn't matter. I got 50 of you. They know that for that reason. They respond in a way that actually turns out to benefit you. Okay? Having cover fire. Last night, Tristan upstairs, girls beating on the door on fucking a Cuban bitch. And with one arm, he picks up the woo, he takes her downstairs and tries to dance with her. Cover fire. I'm under siege. Yeah. You know? So you have to have that. And then before we got deep into building this infrastructure this morning, we had him come in and instill why you need iron mind. Because the worst thing that can happen to you is that you lose your queen and you get your heart broken and you're fucked. Because that shit's damaging. You know? So there's that. Next thing we did after we reiterated iron mind was had Tristan come in and talk infrastructure, rotation infrastructure. Have the side chicks fighting while the queen in the background. She cannot be seen. It's hard to attack her if you don't know she's there. And now here we are with Andrew going into the next phase of now that you have the rotation attack, now the chessboard set up, let's lock some souls. Lock some souls.
So yeah, we have to understand that unfortunately, when it comes to men and women, it's very, very difficult for both sides to completely win. There has to be a winning side and a losing side, right? Femme-centric, the typical environment that they try and set you up with in family is losing for men. It's losing. It's not what we do, right? But we agree with it. It's supposed to be. It's a losing game. If you set your life up in the way that you truly, honestly want it, you're winning. And you're going to have to reward her for that loss. But it's a losing situation for her, right? There's no situation where both teams get everything they want. It's garbage. I think Justice said something earlier this morning about 100 guys getting in that field. But he said that here already? Yeah.
No, I've not said that to you guys.
So the point was, if every single man was completely honest with himself, he'd want his wife who loves him back and is completely loyal to him. And he'd want to also have some stupid hoes he does whatever he wants with, and his freedom to spend his time with his boys. If you're honest with yourself, you cut all the shit, that's what you want. Even if you only fuck around with some hoe once a year, you still want the freedom, the ability to do that. It's something that's instinctive to us.
That's what drives us.
So it drives us. If you often notice men who completely not really give up on that whole infidelity aspect, those are dudes who've given up on life the most. Yeah. The ones who get fattest, who stay home the most, they try the least in every regard. If you get your chicken dog on with her now and that's it now, but why do anything? Why buy that nice big fast car? Why get rich, right? So you have to understand that when you're talking about guilt, the reason that guilt can play a part is if you set it up the way that benefits you the most, she's going to, at some points, cry, be upset. This is not what I want. Why are you doing this to me? I was a good woman to you. Why do you all these kids? This is going to happen. It's going to happen. And we're all good people. We're not bad people. And you know, I've had really, really good women who got very, very upset and perfectly good reason to be upset. But you have to understand that, look, this is the chessboard. This is the moves that allow me to win overall. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm not winning. Because you don't know